Hello, lovely people. I am back. It's been a couple of weeks. I've been super busy. I'm the director of a school holiday camp coming up, like next week. So I've been busy preparing for all that sort of gear. So I haven't had a chance to make a video, but I'm back, and here's a video of my con pickups from a couple of weeks ago. Supanova. It was a great con, way better than last year, way more comic vendors than last year, and for great prices. None of this super expensive prices like it was last year. So we didn't get a lot last year, but this year I got a fair bit, not including getting stuff sent off and graded. So it was great. Got a whole bunch of stuff signed as well, just great con. If we had more time, we ran out of time, but I could have just digged through boxes like all night if I could. There was just so many comic vendors. So let's get into it. First one we came across was this one. He didn't have much, but I managed to pick up this one for my Jim Lee Wildcats run. So I only need like 6 more, I think, for that. So cool Jim Lee cover. So there we go. Then there was another vendor that had a deal. A lot of deals happened. So all of us at Operation Pop Culture kind of just combined all our stuff. If we didn't want to, which was part of this one as well, they would have like, 10 for $20 or whatever like that. So if there was only a couple we wanted, we'd all combine it and then just work it out from there. So the next one was 10 for $20. But he wouldn't let me get doubles because, again, if there's not 10 that I could find, we would all chip in together, see if there was any of the other guys wanted stuff. But he was like questioning why I was getting doubles. I was like, because we're all going in together, blah 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 blah. Oh, you're not going to sell it, are you? Blah blah blah. I was like, calm down, mate. It's like $2 a comic. Calm down. Anyway, so first one I got. These are pretty beat up, but again, they were $2 a comic, so you can't complain too much. It's got a bit of writing there, and that's about it. Other than that writing, it's pretty good condition. So, and a whole bunch of scribbly stuff here. Again, $2. They were all exactly like this. Tried to find the best one, but they all had the exact same writings on it. There was like a stack like this big of New Mutants #1. So, there we go. ROM #1. Again, these are all $2 each. It's a line through there for whatever reason. There's a small little spine stick tick, but it's not like colour breaking there. But other than that, it's in pretty good nick. So we go, run #1. Then he had like whole gigantic bundles of this X-Force #1. But what I noticed is these have like, oh no, it's not on this one. Yeah, it is this one. There's Australian stickers put over for the Australian prices of all of them, which I thought was interesting. But he had so many of this, and so that's why I was like, oh, I'll grab one for one of the other guys in Operation Pop Culture, that way I'll get my 10 for 20 up. And then he questioned, like, why are you getting more than one? I'll have to charge you extra. But he managed to change his mind. I think he wanted $5 for a second copy. Again, he had like a whole box full of these X-Force #1s. And then X-Force #4, which is a cool sideways cover. I swear I had another one. Oh. I'm missing a comic. I have to try and find that. Yeah, I'm missing a comic. I had the second appearance of Deadpool in this mix, but I don't know where it is. I have to try and find that. yeah, anyway, I had another one. It was the second appearance of Deadpool. This is like the third or fourth, I think. So I'm gonna have to try and find that. This one as well. X-Force 26, first appearance of Rainfire. So go. I picked up this one just because it's a Jim Lee cover. Uncanny X-Men 261. There's the old Jim Lee. I think I picked it. Yeah, I'm missing a couple. I have to try and find them. I am legit missing a couple. I don't know where they are. Witchblade Elektra. I bought this one because of the cover. It's a Michael Turner cover. But how cool has he done, like, Elektra? That's pretty much the reason why I bought this, is because of the cool cover. Look how cool he did Elektra. Good old Michael Turner. So there was another vendor there that was selling $1 comics, and it was impossible to get near the place. Like, there was at one point I was like having my hand between two people just to try and flick through comics. That's how crazy it was. I missed out on some great deals because we figure there was a whole bunch of other vendors there sorting through this place, and they were grabbing like whole bundles of like the same comic and then taking them back to their store. I was like, oh, that's dodgy, but that's how they rolled. So, and one of them was that someone managed to grab a whole, there was like at least a stack like this of one comic. It was Superman Unchained #1, the Jim Lee one. And I was like, ah, man, because I saw them grab a whole bundle. I was like, oh, that's so lame, they took a whole bundle. But anyway, that's how they rolled. But I managed to pick up a couple of different awesome comics, which was Green Lantern's #0, not one copy, but 2 copies. I think I actually have a third copy, but I think I gave it away. Now, I can't find much on the internet because they're saying 2 different things. Some say this is the first appearance of Simon Baz, I think his name is. And then there's another one, a free comic book day, saying it's the first appearance. So let me know in the comments below which is actually the first appearance. Because a lot of people on eBay are saying this is the first appearance, but then there's other people on the internet saying it's the free comic book day. So I picked up a couple anyway, just in case this is the first appearance of this guy. And then, keeping with the Green Lantern theme, Green Lantern's #20, first appearance of Jessica Cruz. And I got 2 copies. And these were all $1 each. $1. So how amazing is that? So good. So good. And then I am so missing comics. I don't know where they are. Must have put them somewhere. Yeah. I might feature them in the next video. I bought this one again for a couple of dollars. Ethan Van Sciver. He hid some words on every single page of this comic book, so that's why I picked it up, because he had some hidden messages throughout the whole book. New X-Men 118. So that's pretty much all I bought it for a bit of fun factor. And then there was another vendor towards the end. We're about to leave, and then we found a whole nother section of stuff. So I flicked through it and managed to find some stuff. If we had some more time, I would have just kept digging through. So, Superman and Zatanna. Thought this was cool. I was actually looking for the Superman and Superboy one, but they didn't have it. They just had this one. Well, they had a couple of others, but I think I saw someone on one of their videos recently had one of these, and it was the first appearance of someone. I was like, no, I wish I had watched it before I went to the con. No, I think it was just a recent one, so I would have missed it anyway. But I thought that was cool. Then they had, these were like $5-6 each. So this one is $6. First appearance of Anarchy, Detective Comics 608. Then I picked up, this is just a cool cover in general, but Batman 655, first appearance of Damian Wayne. How cool is the cover just in general? So there we go. This was $6. I haven't had a chance to rebag and board these yet, but that's why it still has the price on it. And then I actually no, I'll go to this one. This one cost me a little bit more, but here in Australia these are worth a little bit. So $20 for the New Mutants 100, first appearance of the X-Force. So there we go. Got that. It's in pretty good condition. Because on eBay they're going for like $25-30 here in Australia, and it was like $20. So I was like, sure, I'll get it. Then I finally got to tick off. So the whole list I had at the beginning. I only got one of these. They didn't have much of anything else of this list, so I only managed to get one. And it cost me $5. I don't have a texter to tick it off. Let's just use a pen. Let's hope this works. So it was Green Lantern Corps 201, $5 for first appearance of Kilowog. There we go. I will... No, where are you? I'm left-handed, this is not going to work. Yeah, I'll get a texter properly. It'll be crossed out next time. And so I reckon there's going to be another con in Sydney, Oz Comic Con, in September, so I might be able to tick some more stuff off. But I'm going to be looking on eBay and a few other places in the meantime to see if by the end of the year I might be able to knock these out. That's going to be my goal. So there we go. There we go. Now, Alex Sinclair, Scott Williams, Tom Taylor, who else was there? A couple of other artists, I can't remember now, were there signing, so I managed to get a whole bunch of stuff signed by those guys. So my favourite cover is this one. Literally one of my favourite covers of all time. Cool storyline too, when Hal Jordan went rogue. So I got this one signed by Sinclair, which was cool. Then I got this one signed by both Sinclair and Scott Williams. I just need to get the Jim Lee signature on it, and then I've got all of them. Same with this one. Scott Williams, Alex Sinclair. Just need the Jim Lee signature. All should be good. And also for this one as well. This is literally my favourite cover of all time. Scott Williams, Sinclair. And again, needs the Jim Lee signature. And then finally, as per tradition, always get something signed by Tom Taylor. And this is it. X-Men Red #2, first appearance of I can never pronounce her name. Trinary, I don't know. Anyway, he created her, and so this is her first full appearance, and that is by Tom Taylor. So there's a signature. The next time, I think I'm going to get him signed, because I remember this afterwards. I think I'm going to get him signed the first appearance of Honey Badger as well. That's my next one. Next time he pops up somewhere. So there we go. Big haul. I went for 15 minutes. Holy dooly. So big haul. There'll be a video coming out with the grading. There was a Halo Grading, which is the Australian grading company. They were there grading comics, and then at a discounted price. Yeah, I can't speak. Discounted price, a con price, to have your comic books graded, and there was no minimum to have comics graded. So I had 4 comics graded, I think, and they'll take 1 to 2 months to come back. So I'll do a video of that. I already know the grades of the comics, so because they graded them there on spot, and so it's just a matter of getting them slabbed and sent back to me. So there we go. There we go. Oh, and I have to authenticate, because they're all signed comics as well. So that's what takes the time. Anyway, I'll show them when they arrive. I got some more videos coming out with random stuff as well. So there we go. Anyway, until next time, for more large hauls of comics like this, bye.